Welcome to the Jollof and Wi-Fi studios. My name is Flo. If this is your first time watching our channel, please consider subscribing for us. Put us on post notifications so that you're notified whenever we upload a new video. So a video was posted on Instagram by the Ghana Insider account. It says, and I read, family reacts to evacuee who spent 16 years in South Africa and returned home broke after selling family land. You know, if you don't know, if you're not privy to this information, there has been a series of xenophobic attacks in South Africa, which has led to the Ministry of Foreign Affairs of Ghana, led by Honorable Samuel Okuzeto Ablakwa, to evacuate Ghanaian citizens from South Africa back home, you know, with some packages and some employment offers so that they can re-establish themselves back in their own country. So,
Spirit, you are all strong, you are all happy to be here, and those who were chasing you, attacking you, dehumanizing and depressing you, they could not break you, and that you are even stronger and you are ready for the challenge ahead. I want to begin by extending to you very warm greetings from our boss, the President and Commander-in-Chief of the Ghana Armed Forces.
Following the evacuation of these Ghanaian citizens, a video has surfaced of a man who has apparently been in South Africa for about 16 years. And according to the video and what the people in the video were saying, he sold family land to travel to South Africa. And after being in South Africa for 16 years, this man has returned home broke. In the video, you can see that they are at the gym training. And the man recording the video was making funny comments that he's back home and now he's working out to fight. Since he is working out to fight, the rest of them too are also in the gym working out to fight. I don't know if they are going to fight physically because he sold the family land and went and left and didn't, you know, give them anything back or what is going to happen. But it looks like they are, I don't know, maybe they are friends or maybe they're actually his family members. But these are older men. They are probably in their 40s, maybe even 50s, working out and, you know, having this conversation. And you can see the man that they are talking about, the man in question. You can see him sat, you know, very quiet. And I think he's probably rethinking his life because I don't know why you travel for 16 years. I understand that there can be hardships. Probably he got to South Africa, maybe he was illegal, maybe he was legal. You can never know. But for 16 years, if you were living in South Africa for 16 years and had no means to survive, why didn't you come back home? You know, sometimes it's very hard making it in someone else's country. You just watch the video and then we'll continue.
South Africa. Wasaba, South Africa. 15 years. Aba. So better. Casa. They are South Africa. 16 years nearly. Obaya. Obey training. Sunday, baboy. One 5 years, maybe sounds your boy. I don't know we are ready.
The guy recording the video is so funny. He said he's going to South Africa and he's come back and now he's also gymming on top of that. You've sold the family land, gone to South Africa, and now you've come back to come and gym and come and beat us. I don't know where he's getting that information from because they are all at the gym training. So where he's you know, getting the conclusion that he's gymming just because he wants to beat them is what I can't understand. But I mean, let's talk about, you know, the actual issue here. Traveling always implies that you're going out there to try and make it so that you can come back home and take care of the family, especially when it involves selling the family property. When you sell a family property, that means that the people or the family members are going to depend on you. Family members are going to expect you to do something for them in return. Family members are not just going to sit idle and watch you spend your money, get married, have kids, buy houses, buy lands, and whatever you want. They are going to hold you accountable, because if the land belongs to family, they are going to expect you to give something back to them. So one man said that we are not going to just lie for him to just be. He said they're going to take back the land. I mean, how are you going to take it back from him if he's poor? If he has returned from South Africa with nothing? But this also gives us a perspective that when we travel and we go to other people's countries, we should have a clear plan. I understand that sometimes misfortunes can happen. Sometimes you have a plan, but then when you get there, something happens and, your plan doesn't go as you want. But when you have a clear plan and you decide to follow it, most times you can try and make something. You can try and achieve something for yourself and also pay off the debt that you owe to the family. Because once you get back home and you have not made a name for yourself and you have not done anything for the family, the kids are going to disrespect you. The kids in the family, your brothers, your sisters, they're going to tell their kids that this your uncle, or usually in Ghana they will say kwadonto. That is the word that they will use. Your wife, even sometimes your children, your wife will persuade your children, your dad didn't do this. They don't understand the struggle that people go through. I'm not making an excuse for this man, because I understand the hardships of being in someone else's country. And sometimes the struggles are so much. Sometimes you plan, but at the end of the month, the money you get, before you pay rent, you pay water bills, you pay this, you pay that, it becomes very complicated. But when you are not able to make something of yourself or do something back home or repay the debt of family, and you come back empty-handed, and now you, on top of that, you are the gymming. Hey, bro. The way family members will sit on your neck. They won't allow this man to rest. Even the food that you eat, they will have food in abundance, but when they see you eating, because they are irritated, with the fact that you went outside of, you went to South Africa with the aim of making it big to come and take care of them, and you were unable to do it or unable to accomplish it. They are not going to allow you to eat. When they cook, they know that you are in the house hungry, but then they will cook for some people and leave you out. That is the sad truth. If you're unable to make it big and you come back home with your hands, what can I say, on Sasha on anthem, I don't know how to say that in English. And you come back home and then you expect the family members to come and take care of you again. They're going to hate you. They're going to plot against you. They're going to start insulting you. They're going to start disrespecting you. So when you travel, at least if you borrow the property from family to travel, at least try and cut your loss with that. And then when you go back home and you don't have anything, you know that you're not owing the family. So when they eat, at least you get something to eat. But this is very sad. Looking at a man of his age and spending 16 years. I mean, it happens everywhere. Even in Europe, there are people that have been here for 10 years, 15 years, 20 years, and still have not amounted to anything in life. Some people spend their money on alcohol, women, with fancy cars, fancy days, and they don't make anything. And when something happens and then they go back home, they don't have anything to their names. They don't have. That is why I always encourage people to plan for a business. Plan for a business, even if it's small, and it can give you something to eat daily. You have done something for yourself. You don't go abroad with the aim that, I'm living in someone else's country and I'm going to be here forever. Yeah, sometimes you can be there forever. But what if? Even if you're not going to start the business while you are outside, you can save some money, and when you go back home, you can try to invest that money into something. We should be conscious. We should have a vision and a plan. Don't go into someone else's country. And I know I've seen videos of South African women. I don't know if that is what this man did, but if you see South African women, hey, YP, if you guys know the Ghanaian musician YP, that guy travels to South Africa like he's crazy because of their women.
So yes, sir. And yes, sir. Be a me petrol pa, but I not 20 na me. Of course, South Africa. Me music videos can cry, but yeah, Oba so do any shot 20 weeks. That be hard. That be hard.
So if this man was living there and he's someone who you know squanders money because of women, then probably that is why he's back home without anything. But yes, this is the sad reality of life. You know, if you're unable to accomplish some things and people can speak to you anyhow. You can see him in the video, the way he's quiet, he's not even talking. You can see that, you know, like it's something that is worrying him. He's probably rethinking his decisions while he was in South Africa. But yes, I don't know who this man is, but I pray that at least maybe he finds something to do, a job or something to do, or maybe he has a supportive family, you know, a family that will support him and will not, you know, throw him out and will not leave him to hang, you know, because sometimes when you get back home and people back home are not also able to help you adapt, you end up, you know, doing things that you're not even supposed to do. So yes, this is the Jollof on Wi-Fi channel. My name is Flo. As I said, if this is your first time watching our channel, consider subscribing for us. Put us on post notification so that you're notified whenever we upload a new video. Consider following us on X, TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, and on other social media platforms. Let me know what you think in the comment section. If you think what they are saying to this man is right, if you think the man is actually going to beat them because he's at the gym, let me know in the comment section. I'll see you guys in the next one. Ciao.